You gotta touch it first.
6.
And then it's gonna ask you to present it. There you go. Go ahead.
Oh, they do a lot of things. Let's check that out.
Yeah. Between 5 and 6.
Oh, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so
Yeah.
not today.
Monday we'll come down and do it. Okay, so we are now at our home for the next 5 days at the Staybridge Suites. This is a brand new hotel in Malaga. So you come in the door, and right on your left, you have plenty of closet space here. You can put your baggage in there, clothes if you want to, I suppose, but I think there's more storage in the bedroom. And then it has a full kitchen. It's got a coffee machine. I don't know if these are like the Nespresso machines or what they are, but it's got coffee machine and some pods, some cream. It's got a 2-burner hob, which we've been getting used to in Thailand. It's got a microwave there. It's got some knives. And then as you open up, okay, here's the fridge right here. Nice size fridge. We're only going to be here for like 5 days. So we've got lots of silverware and then your various kitchen tools if you want to cook. And then lastly, some pots and pans. So this is set up kind of like a Hyatt place. I've not stayed in a Staybridge Suites before, so I like it so far. Okay, and then there's your dishes, and it's got plenty of dishes for the two of us. And then I don't think there's going to be much else in here. Oh, okay. All right, so there's a toaster and a kettle, electric kettle, if you want to do that instead of the coffee. And then you've got some glasses, some plastic food storage. And then there's the trash right there under the sink. And okay, and then as you look over here, you've got a table with 2 chairs and a stool, which is fine because it's just the two of us. And then this is what I'm really excited about. A couch. I was so happy to have the couch again in Thailand. And just very excited here. And then it's got a smart TV so that Lou can put in the Fire Stick, and then just some storage here. I guess if you're going to be a while, if you have movies or whatever, you can put something in there. There's more storage over here. Lots and lots of storage. So we haven't even gotten to the bedroom yet in any bureaus they may have in there, any dressers. So we do have some.
You need the key card in there to turn it right on.
So there's bureaus in there, and then there is a laundromat for the hotel guests here on property. We're pretty excited about that as well because we'd like to go home with everything being fresh. So here is the bedroom, and this is nice. The bed is, Lou has already sat on it. He's deemed it comfortable. And then you've got your lights. Let's see what we've got here for power situation. Okay, we've got a plug down underneath and a plug here. They both look to be European. So we'll be using our converters for that. And then this door here closes. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Okay. Oh, here's the door. Sorry. This door closes here, which we don't need to close. So leave that open. But here we have a full-length mirror. And, okay, and so you can open that up to the other side. There. And then we have clothes, space for clothes. Okay, so there's plenty of storage space, I would say. And then the other side of the bed, you do have this little shelf, which is nice for your cell phone. And another European outlet. So that's nice. And then last but not least, you have your bathroom. Okay, so you do have a makeup mirror right here, along with two different plugs. And then we have, looks like some very nice soaps. So plant-based lotion and plant-based hand wash canvas. Have to try those out. And there's a little bit of storage, I think, under the sink. Not a whole lot. A little bit, looks like the hairdryer is down below. There's a really small trash can, which seems to be the norm elsewhere in the world. And, oh, a tub. There is a bathtub. Okay, nice. And they've got a nice access pole. That's very helpful with bathtubs because we almost kill ourselves in Rome. Lou commented immediately how slippery it was. So this is nice. And a towel rack. And again, we've got shampoo, conditioner, and bath gel. And then it's a nice wand shower. Very nice. And a half, well, this does open. Oh, how interesting is that? I would not have imagined that was going to open. And then lastly, you have a couple of hooks on the back of the door. So all in all, pretty good. We didn't get a balcony room. I don't know as if they have a balcony room. The Staybridge Suites, they all have balconies. Or excuse me, they all are suites. So, and then they have they share information here for your stay. And of course you have your lights. You have to have your card in, as is the norm many places in the world, and you can turn on your air. Now, Lou has already noted that sun comes in, the afternoon sun comes in with the side of the hotel that we're on, and it's hot. So we're probably going to turn on the air and get cleaned up and probably find a glass of wine or something, right, Lou? Yeah, it's been a long day. Yeah, we'll show more of the hotel later, but for the meantime, this is going to do us just beautifully. Okay, so we're starting to close up all the windows to try to cool down the place, but Lou noticed we have a beautiful view from our hotel. So a little walking path, and right across, we asked her where we should go to get a glass of wine or something to eat, and she said right across the park. So this is a little park right here. And the street isn't that busy down there. It's not terrible. You can see now there's nobody. So, and there's also a bus stop right nearby that'll take us right into downtown Malaga. So this is pretty exciting.
He could get down and get in our key. I'm gonna get back.
Buenos días.
dígame por favor su número de habitación.
601.
Muchísimas gracias. Bienvenido. Ese de ahí de- Ah.
Buenos días. Good morning.
You speak English? Or Spanish?
You didn't, huh?
Look too. These are warm and soft and Michigan.
Let's see the chocolate one. Or the Nutella one. Yummy. Very Spanish thing
I'll
to
take
do.
this too. The other one.
It's a very Spanish thing to do, Lou. Chocolate breakfast
tasty.
sandwich.
Very donut-like.
What do you think? Is it good?
I love these croissants. They're better than the ones in Thailand. They're long shot.
Yeah, they're fresher.
Mm-hmm.
I was just telling Lou that I had a chocolate bar sandwich basically every morning in the 80s before class in Sevilla. A friend who was a owner of a bar would make me a breakfast sandwich of chocolate bar and a croissant and a cup of coffee, and off I'd go to class. So he wanted to try it. And your verdict is?
Marker. Very good. Look
It's Nutella, not a chocolate bar, but same. All right, good to know. Good to know some things never die. Okay, so the laundry is this way, and it's for guests, and it is free. And I did just open it, so it's still open. But there are lockers here. They'll give you the soap down at the desk. And they have, these are washer dryer combos. So nice and easy to use. I've got mine going now, down here at the bottom. And then they have the instructions. Actually, they are not washer dryer. Okay, sorry. Washer dryer. The top are dryers up here, and the bottoms are washers. So I was completely confused there because there are settings down here that look like they would be dryers. And I just experienced the absolute miracle of a washer dryer combo in Thailand, so I thought that was it. So the light comes on automatically when you enter. So right next to the laundry, they have something called the den. And the den has a coffee machine. It has some toys for the kids. It's just a place to hang out that's quiet. Looks nice and peaceful here. Nice and cool. You have a television. if you need it. And then they do have a meeting room available here that someone is currently in right now. So I will leave them alone. But but it is a very nice space. They have a lot of these nice coffee makers all around the building too. They have 2 downstairs that are open at any time, and then the one here, and then you have coffee in your room, and the Nescafe, plus you have a kettle. So it's really very well appointed, and I'm pretty pleased.